Really, if you can hear me this time around, what's the sense in Dubai there? What's the atmosphere you're picking up?
What's the atmosphere? Well, the
Okay,
atmosphere is really high.
Yes,
Uday.
you're back. Go ahead.
In fact, there's the place where I've come here, you could see there's a huge 50 feet tiranga there. And in the next couple of hours, it's going to be really filled up with all the joy and a lot of, celebratory atmosphere. We've got a huge screen behind us, which is like a 50, you could see it's a 50 feet screen here. And this is what we are looking at. Basically, getting all the Indian diaspora doing this event for celebrating Indian cricket team. And mind you, we're just 5-6 kilometers away from the stadium. So I think the celebration is going to pour from there and it's going to come down to this place today.
What's the weather there like in Dubai? Sunil, also, are there going to be greater Indian fans in the stadium? As always, what's the sense you're getting from the breakup of spectators? And finally, Sunil, what's going to be a smart call for whichever captain wins the toss?
Well, the smart call, me and Toss were here last year, and the call is always to go take the batting, score big runs and put it up on the scoreboard. But here, if you were to look at what is the weather like, it's not far too different from what Chennai or Mumbai is. Little humid, little on the high, but still manageable. As you go along in the evening, the sun is going to come down. The cool breeze is going to flow from left to right of the side screen, which means good for the bowlers if they pitch the ball up. Now, what is a good score? I think now the pitch has gone up, and the good score we are looking at is approximately around 180 to 200 is a good score if India was to bat. If India is to chase, even 220 is less for us. I mean, in all humbleness and less of arrogance, I must say.
Okay. Also, of course, as far as Sunil, as the Pakistani players are concerned, are they expected to behave today, or in a better fashion than they did in the last match after the kind of social media backlash that has followed against those antics by them on the field? Their bat and ball didn't speak, so they tried to speak through their other actions. But now, after they've been hauled up for that, will they be better behaved today?
Absolutely. Uday, just imagine it's an ACC tournament run after ICC and they're kind of the bosses of this. Just imagine. You started off with toss, then the handshake, then the videos, then the match referee, and guess what? The same match referee is here, and in return, they behaved in a way that they were reprimanded. I mean,
so that's another big news you're giving us from Dubai. Andy Pycroft is the match referee for today as well, despite, of course, whatever the PCB may have said earlier.
Well, that was purely for antics, and that was purely for, it was purely theatrics at its best. They forgot the basics, that it is the ICC that runs the game. And you can't be saying to one of their nominated match referee that I don't want him. Guess what? ICC had a plan. They got Richie Richardson just for a day. And guess what? Andy Pycroft is back. He's the same guy. And guess, in return, the players are fined by 30%. There's a huge backlash. And guess what? You also had to sack your own people. I'm talking about the Pakistani coach, the manager, and everybody. I mean, the Pakistani manager was sacked and sent midway. I mean, this is a team that needs to play the game and not just believe in the game, in the sense playing different things. They just have to go out and play the sport and not the game. Okay. That's what I mean.
All right. Appreciate you joining us, all our guests, with your perspectives on this match. And here's wishing Team India all the very best for the Asia Cup final. Let's slip into a short break.
सामर्थ्य से भरी ये देवभूमि आप